What up? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Unearthly 777. It's your boy Unearthly 777. All right, let's talk about it. Let's get right into it. The President of the United States. You should have saw the look on his face when asked about what former President Barack Obama said about UFOs. The dude looked like he might, I don't know. He looked like he might was ready to die right then as they asked him the question about that. And then for him to make a joke, I didn't know he was a comedian too. I did not know that the president of the United States was a comedian and made a joke and tried to walk off with the earpiece still in his ear. Good. Either way, good. We're at the White House. We're asking the questions. It's time. You can tell it's time. Everybody wants to know. Like, come on now. Everybody want to know. It's time. All games aside, it's time for disclosure. Disclosure is here. They can keep fighting it, And then you hear the press secretary. She comes up later and she's going to clear it all up, what the president wanted to say, or meant to say, or couldn't say. So, sounds like to me, from what I heard her say, is the president can't talk about UFOs and ETs. Now, that's what it sounded like she said to me, because according to her, there's an investigation going on by ODNI, whatever that is, the Office of Defense Intelligence deal. There is a open investigation going on UFOs, that's entering our airspace. Come on, people, let's get it together. It's showtime now. All games aside, we've waited. The questions are being asked. We're in the White House. I mean, the look on the president's face when the question was asked to him, what is it? Oh my God, it was priceless. The dude did not want to be the one that disclosed aliens are real. He was scared out of his mind that he might say something. So he made this little joke. He had been rehearsing. He told this little joke about you need to ask Barack Obama again. I mean, it wasn't funny. We want to know, you should have saw the look on his face. It was priceless. This dude was asked, um, what are they? Are they real? And he almost passed out. Anyway, the press secretary came up. She said her little spiel about the open investigation. Nice. She covered her tracks. The media, they was trying to get something out of her. Of course, they didn't get nothing out of her. They tried though. But either way, it's time for disclosure. All games aside, all bull aside, let's get on with it. You can tell that there's all kind of things going on. I mean, you could just feel like, you know, something big is happening out here. I don't know if the skies are getting filled up with ships that are cloaked right now that we can't see, but the energy outside is crazy. The weather is crazy. That's an indicator, people. I'm telling you, that's an indicator. If you live in a state, I don't care where you live around the world, you can tell the weather is different. That's because I think that the skies are being filled up with cloaked ships that are about to uncloak. We're about to see this, guys. We're going to see it in this lifetime. I want you guys to say Unearthly 777 said it first. It's finna happen soon, sooner than we think. I wish I could tell you exactly what day. I don't know exactly what day. All I know is that day is coming. And I feel like, I mean, if I had to guess a date or a month, I would say in the next 3 months, we're going to be looking at an extraterrestrial on television. And people are going to be going to see extraterrestrials live and in person. And they're going to start revealing themselves. And we're going to be surprised. Some people are going to be surprised that they live next door or have talked to an extraterrestrial and not going to believe what they're looking at. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? I've been knowing this person all my life. And then they're going to think back, like, when did I meet this person? Where did this person come from? Right. But it's time, guys. I want you guys to join in on this panel, on this station. I need you guys to go ahead and start subscribing to my channel. It's time for us to keep it real. We need to all talk about it. We need to keep it real. No more game plan. It's your boy Unearthly 777. I'm bringing it to you live. I'm bringing it to you raw. I'm keeping up to date. I'm watching these news clippings. I'm keeping my eyes on the prize because it's gonna happen. You better be ready to jump on this channel when it do happen because I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. We're gonna all cam up and we're gonna say, listen to this news broadcast. I'm gonna bring you breaking news today at break. Guarantee you, I'm gonna be all over it. It's here now. I can feel it, man. I'm telling you. It's the strangest thing. I can feel it in the air. Something big is about to happen. Something huge. I mean, I would not be surprised to see a giant. I really wouldn't. And when I'm talking about a giant, I'm talking about a giant. I ain't talking about no 8, 9 feet tall man. I'm talking about 18, 20 feet tall giant. Within the next couple months, is something big is going to happen. Everywhere you go, every station you turn on, man, and then they're starting to show pictures. Finally, we're getting away from the UFOs, and they're starting to show pictures of actual extraterrestrials and beings that, I mean, they look just like you and I. They're looking like you and I. I was starting to think there was no black extraterrestrial from other planets. I'm even seeing those now, where there's extraterrestrial, you know what I'm saying, black species of I thought they were just all Caucasian or white. I was like, wow, that's different. That's interesting. But no, they're all colors. There's black, white, gray, blue. Shit, you name it, green. And the thing about it that I noticed is that they're not scary looking. I mean, these things look like human beings to me. I'm sure they're not human beings, but I mean, they look very much like us. So we need to really start paying attention to what we're looking at and who we're talking to. Do this, people. I want everybody to start trying to do this. Start trying to um when you're in a crowd of people or like you're at the mall or something, start trying to talk to people through telepathy, and see if someone picks up. Because we never know who's out in these crowds with us. We never know, man, because they look so much like us. But I guarantee you, somebody who's listening to my voice is going to hear somebody thinking out loud in their head. And they're going to be like, whoa. I've heard some people say that before, like try it in a crowd and see if you hear anything. And I never thought about doing it. And recently I was in like Menards and not Menards, like a home. Well, it could have been Menards, but somewhere like Menards. You know, God, I can't believe I can't think of the name of this place. Anyway, and I started doing it, man. And I started just trying to think. I started walking by people, starting to think in my head like I was trying to talk to people in my head. and I was sure I was gonna hear something back, man. I mean, it was the weirdest thing because I was all prepared. I mean, I never did. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna just sit up and lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I really, heard something in my head or someone was talking to me. But man, the excitement like I felt by doing that, it was unbelievable. I think we should all do that because it gives you a rush that, what if I do? What if somebody do talk to me back? Will I be able to find out who said that? Or, it's just, you guys got to try that, man. I would suggest you guys all try that. I'm not gonna hold you. It really made me feel kind of good inside to be out doing other things than just the same old normal routine everyday thing, man. That's why I feel like this mix up is gonna really be a good thing for Earth, because it's gonna get us away from doing the same old everyday thing, like going to work, going home, which is, nothing's wrong with going to work, going home. Shit, I love going home to my family every day. It's just that, we get complacent, we stop finding the joy in that, which I don't think we should ever stop finding the joy in going home every day to our loved ones because it is a beautiful thing. I love to see those little ones' face light up, and when they call my name, it is beautiful. But we get complacent with it, and, we need to mix it up on Earth. We need to be a planet that has way more things going on than we have. We are so limited to things that we can do on Earth. I mean, unless you're extremely rich or extremely fortunate to be in a situation where you can just travel and go around the world and see anything you want to see whenever you want to see it. Like I got a family member that's a traveling nurse from California. He goes from state to state. He even goes out of country. He flies a lot. He has tons of air miles where he goes on vacation because he keeps the miles that his jobs accumulate from going from places to places, and he travels a lot. And he always talking about all the different people he meet. And man, oh man, would I love to try that. What I mean? Going from state to state or country to country, man, trying that. And oh man, I believe if I kept trying and trying that, getting in a crowd of people and start thinking in my head, trying to use telepathy, I'm telling you, we should all try that. It's a great feeling, man, when you get in that crowd of people and you try it. I mean, you just don't know the feeling, man. It just really brings out like the kid in you. If you're an adult, you've been an adult for a long time, man. You lose that kid like joy. Doing that kind of brings that kid feeling back, man. And we should all just try to do things different. We gotta bring our joy level up here on Earth, and that's what we got to start doing. We got to start loving life. We got to start bringing joy up. I mean, there's people out here who really wants to be. There are extraterrestrials out here who wants to reveal themselves to us, but they don't think that we can handle it. I know they think we're just too serious of a race, and some of us are, but not all of us. Some of us, to tell the truth, we're just good people. And I'm a good person. I'm sure some of you guys out there are good people, man. And I just want you guys to join me on this search and let's keep searching for the truth. The truth is out there. The truth will be revealed. I like for you guys to come and join me sometimes on my lives and leave me a comment or whatever. Just tell me how I'm doing or tell me hey, unearthly, your presentations always suck, whatever. I can take it, and only makes me get better. Gotta get better with time anyway. So you guys hit me up. I'm here for you. I'm here to bring you the news. I'm gonna bring it to you as soon as I get it. Right now, everything is kind of quiet on Earth. We're just kind of twiddling our thumbs and we're waiting on the big disclosure. The countdown to disclosure is here. I hope. that our president takes the lead on this. I don't want us to be the one lagging behind when it's time for disclosure, and everybody else is coming out telling us and, telling their tale or their truths, and people are coming out and we be the ones lagging. No, I hope we take the lead on that. I mean, America's first. You know what I mean? We are Americans, so we believe in doing things first. So let's do it first, guys. I'm your boy Unearthly. I'm gonna be here for you for a while. So all you guys got to do is just start checking me out, start checking out my content, start emailing and texting me so we can get it in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be here. But if we stick together and you guys let me know what you see out there and I'll show you what I see out here, we gonna get somewhere. Speaking of that, the moon tonight is weird. I mean, it's a full moon, but it is super bright, almost like you could see all the way up to the moon. I mean, what a weird moon we're having out here tonight. I mean, it's very quiet. It's beautiful out here, but it's quiet out here, which lets me know, man, there's no wind blowing. Today it was 85 degrees. I'm in the state of Minnesota. Now they're saying tomorrow it's going to be in the lower 50s. How do we drop 30 degrees? What's going on with the weather? Again, those are things we have to keep our eye on. Keep our eye on the weather. Check the moon. Check the oceans. I'm from the land of 10,000 lakes. I don't know if you guys ever been to Minnesota, but we have a lot of lakes around here. Beautiful lakes. Most of them are frozen most winter long, where you can go ice skating, ice fishing, do a lot of things with the ice. Need you guys to check it out. I'll definitely cam up sometime on some of these lakes. I got a big fishing trip coming up. That's always fun. We rent a couple pontoons and get out there. I'll let you guys see how the lakes look. Let's just do it together, guys. Again, it's your boy Unearthly 777. I'm not gonna hold you all night. Just thought I'd drop a few lines on what's going on with the President of the United States. Yeah, I wish you guys did want to tap in with me, and come up and let's talk about it. I know eventually you guys will. I'm not in a rush to grow my little channel. I just like talking to people. I like talking and telling my truth. And the truth is, extraterrestrials are here on Earth. And it's time that they make themselves known. Known to me, known to you. Oh my goodness, today, one make themselves known to me. I am going live instantly. I don't care how I got to do it, but I am going live, and I know that day is coming real soon because I am looking and searching hard, and I am asking a lot of questions, and there's a lot of weird things going on around me now. I can almost feel their presence. I am asking a lot of questions, emailing a lot of people, and you should see some of the weird responses I get back. Whoa. I'll show you guys. You guys got to keep in check with me, keep in touch with me. It's your boy Unearthly. I'm going to be out for the night. Peace.